Hello everyone, my name is Foley, and I have hit 50 days played on my account, and I just wanted to share my progress with y'all. I started back in November, so yeah, I've been playing a lot, I've been learning a lot, I've been doing mostly combat related stuff, but a little bit of skilling here and there. But I think I should just start off with this little page right here. But yeah, 50 days played, 3 hours. We're at a combat level of 114, a total level of 1850, hitting 74 million XP, 127 quests complete, and mainly just the just a couple of the diaries done. Got a couple hard ones and a medium one done. But not too much on the diary part. Combat tasks, these are just really passive. I haven't been going for any. But yeah, these are all passive combat tasks, nothing really too big. I do have medium tier done at the very low end of the spectrum. I still have 131 points to unlock to get to the next tier. But I've killed a total of 3,500 bosses. Scaling bosses is 84, probably mostly Temperos. I've killed 15, almost 1,600 Kraken. Oh, 45 Temperos, yeah, right there. And I have not done any raids yet. And collection logs, I'll just go through them now. I have gotten 28 sire kills. I've gotten nothing. All these whips have came from the abyssal demons. Have not done any hydra. 244 barrels chest. 15 collection logs with a couple dupes. Have not done any bryophyta. Have not done Callisto Artio. Have not gotten a Cerberus task. No Chaos Elemental. No Chaos Fanatic. No Zilliana. I have started doing Corporeal Beast, but only 6 kills in my name, and I haven't gotten a drop yet. 38 Crazy Archaeologist kills, nothing. Dagonoth Kings, I've gotten a Berserker Ring, a Seer's Ring, and a Warrior Ring, and 3 Dragon Axes. With 86 Rex kills, 30 Prime, and 17 Supreme kills. The Fight Caves, I've done 3 kills, and of course, you know, you get the 3 Fire Capes. No Jad. I've done 2 normal gauntlets, and I've been trying to get a corrupted gauntlet under my belt, but I keep dying. I've not done any God Wars dungeon. I've done 185 giant moles. No unique, well, no pet. No grotesque guardians yet. No Hispori, because I'm just rather lazy and have not bothered to do it. I've not tried the Inferno. Have not done any Cow Fight Queen. I've done 107 King Black Dragons, gotten 2 heads. I've shown this, the Kraken kill count, almost at 1,600. We've gotten 2 jars, 3 tridents, and 4 tentacles. No pet yet. Maybe soon. No Kriara, no Krill, no Nex, no Nightmare, no Obor, no Phantom. Sarachnis I've actually done quite a bit. 470 kills, no pet, but I do have a jar, 23 egg sacs, and a cudgel. No Scorpio, Scotizo. I've done 30 kills, gotten a Jar of Darkness, 2 Scotos, 6 Dark Claws, and 91 Ancient Shards from... I'm not sure if that's all Scotizo or if it comes from all the other drops that I get from the monsters in the catacombs as well. Let me know in the comments if that is the case, though. Temperos, 218 rewards, 45 kills. I've gotten everything unique besides the harpoonfish and the pet, and I still need to get the angler outfit before I can upgrade to the spirit angler. I've not done any Smoke Devil, no Spindle, no Calvarion. Vorkath, I've done 432 kills, gotten 8 heads, nothing else, which is probably to be expected. Winter Todd, I've gotten 3 warm gloves and nothing else to show for off 39 kills. No Volcano. And Zora, I have 251 kills with a Magic Fang, and that is all on the uniques there. For raids, I have nothing. Clues, I have not done like really any easy clues. I've done 6 beginners, I've done 2 easies, I've done 5 mediums, which I got a Adamant Kite Shield G. I didn't realize I had that in the collection log, and a U Comp Bow. I didn't realize that was in the collection log either. But yeah, the more you know. No hards, no elites, no masters, and no rare drop table rewards, of course. But I have gotten a Bandos page. But anyways, back to Barbarian Assault. I have not gotten any uniques off that. Neither the Brimhaven, Castle Wars, no. None on Fishing Trawler or Giant Foundry or Gnome Restaurant. Guardians of the Rift, though, we have gotten a Catalytic Talisman, a Tarnished Locket. Um, I've gotten the Boots of the Eye and the Abyssal Blue Die, which is probably the most notable one. I have not done Sepulchre yet. I have not done LMS. I have not done Magic Training Arena. Mahogany Homes, I do have the Plank Sack and 2 pieces of the outfit. Pest Control, I have not touched it yet. Rogue's Den, I got the full outfit when I was training my thieving. None on Shades of Morton. I have not done Soul Wars. I've gotten the green log on Temple Trekking for the outfit. Tithe Farm, I did get the herb sack from the Tithe Farm, but I'm waiting for the update to go back into Tithe Farm, so that way it's just a lot better to do. I've done a Trouble Brewing for a task, I believe, but I have not done it since then, and I really don't plan to unless I get late game and want to do collection log stuff. Volcanic Mine I have not done. Now for the pets, I've only gotten 2 pets. I got Skodos twice, and then I got Rock Golem, and it was really early. I'll throw a screenshot of when I got it at what XP, but it was really early. It was like level 67 or something. It was ridiculous. But for all of these, I have not gotten any. I've gotten my Dragon Defender, obviously. Have not gotten any Fossil Island notes. None from Gloss Experience or the Monkey Backpacks. The Motherlode Mines, I do have the outfit, but I do not have the gem or coal bag yet. None on the notes. I do have a camo tap from the random events. I really don't do random events because I don't like being bothered while I'm doing stuff. I just like to keep on doing what I'm doing instead of having to go do something else out of the blue. I have not been to Revenants. Not a big fan of the Wilderness. Probably won't step in there for a long time just because, yeah, I don't like dealing with the Wilderness stuff. I got my Graceful outfit. I've gotten 508 marks of grace to drop at level 76 agility. I've gotten all my Shajian armor. I've gotten the Celestial Ring from Shooting Stars. You already seen this. I got the Rock Golem as a skilling pet. Slayer, I've gotten 3 whips, 13 granite mauls, 3 leaf-bladed swords, 6 leaf-bladed battle axes, 2 black mask, copious amounts of boots, 4 tentacles, 2 dragon harpoons, both from the worm. The dragon throwing axes are from the worm as well. A couple sets of the Mystic Robe Top Light and some Robe Bottom and Top Darks. I did get the Basilisk Jaw at 63 KC, which is probably my most spooned item yet, probably. I've not done any Tazar stuff. I've got 19 long bones and a curved bone. I got a Dragon Warhammer at around 1000 KC. 32 totems in total that I've made, and I've only done 30 though so far, but I do have 2 in the bank that I can go to whenever I get another Greater Demons task. 8 shield left halves. I would say, like, honestly, half of them I didn't even have a Ring of Wealth on, so I don't know what the odds of that are, but that's fucking ridiculous. I got the Dragon Limbs, which is kind of spoiler because that'll be in the next video, but I did get the Dragon Limbs recently. I got 5 Dragon Spears, a pair of mining gloves, which I don't know what happened to them. Maybe I accidentally dropped them or something because they're not in my bank anymore. So I actually have to go mine for the currency to go buy those back, which kind of hurts, but it is what it is. 10 Hespori Seeds, which I have not cashed in on yet. I will get around to it at some point, but just not today. 26 Xerix Talismans. All of them but one have been from the Shamans. I got the first one from the regular lizards, and then afterwards I've been doing Shamans the whole time. And then I've gotten an orange egg sac and a blue egg sac from the keys that you get from killing Seracnus. But that is the collection log. A couple big drops, but it's nothing too big to brag about. As far as quests, we really only have a handful of like big quests to do left, I guess. Beneath Cursed Sands, I need to do Darkness of Hollowvale, I need to do that leads right into Sins of Our Father, which then I will be able to do a night at the theater after that, which is going to be probably the biggest quest of them all. But after that, Secrets of the North, which will unlock Mustafa for me, is a pretty big quest. And then I still need to do the Miscellanea quest line so I can get the kingdom running. But other than that, we've done pretty much all the big quests. And they're out of the way. Most of them are just like little time sinks that you got to put into pretty much. As for diaries, I have really been neglecting my diaries. I told myself at the beginning of my series that I would do them within 2 months, and I just never ended up doing them. There's just so much to do in this game. It's easy to get distracted, but I'll get around to them eventually. And then obviously I got 100% on all the favors. But anyways, I guess we can go look through my bank now. That seems like that's mostly what's left now. This is my first tab. We got 236 mil in the bank of worth, 15 mil in straight cash. Got a lot of house teleports. That's the main teleports that I use. I use house, Varrock sometimes, Battlefront for when I do shamans, Barrows for when I do barrows. And most of these are just, I haven't gotten rid of them yet, but some of them have their use cases, so I just keep them in there. As for runes, I just kind of stack them. I don't really sell my runes now. After about like a month or two ago, I just stopped selling them. I just want to stack them and see how big I can get the stack to go. And then I'm trying to get rid of all these extra slots in the bank of the Slayer rings and like the skill rings and dueling rings and stuff. So I'm slowly going through trying to get those stacks gone. We do have 3, well, I guess 6 eggs that I can turn in for an evil chicken costume if I'm lucky enough from doing birdhouses. Oh, I guess 7. I didn't realize that there was a nest right there. All right, and this is the gear tab. This is most of my bank. 191 mil out of 236 mil is my combat tab. I do have the Bandos Tassets and the Bandos Chestplate. Still rocking Dragon Boots. We got our Bandos God Sword. We recently got rid of the Dragon Hunter Lance to obtain my Dragon Warhammer back. While I do corporeal beast kills, but I will get that DHL back, or my Fang back. I'm not sure which one I'll get back yet. I got a Abyssal Tentacle. I have this because I accidentally used my tentacle on the whip, so now I have it, and I'm just using it. Fuck it. I keep my Bone Crusher, my Soul Bearer, and my Ash Sanctifier up here for when I do tasks. I can just grab them real quick for when I need them. I have a Serp Helm that I use in like Dagannoth Kings or Vorkath, for instance, Zulrah as well. But yeah, I do like the Serpentine Helmet, and I use it in a few scenarios. I do have the Ava's Assembler from using the Vorkath head on the Ava's device, a Necklace of Anguish, a Necklace of Torture, an Oculate Necklace. We have an Archer's Ring and a Berserker's Ring imbued. Of course, the Toxic Blowpipe, you gotta love it. A Light Bearer, a Ring of Suffering imbued. We do have a Salve Amulet E imbued, our imbued Saradomin Cape, a DFS, the Zamorakian Spear, and most recently the Ferocious Gloves. The Ferocious Gloves and the Torture were the most recent upgrades. Along with the Zamorakian Spear, but I'll get rid of that once I'm done with Corporeal Beast, but I feel like I'm not going to be done with that for quite a while. But anyways, we do have like a full set of Guthans from when we do like Gargoyles or something like that. Fury for when we're doing multi-combat task, like multi-combat type. So if I'm using like a 3-way switch or something like that, going from range to melee or something, I'll bring the Fury instead if I don't want to bring a necklace swap. But other than that, I got an Aram set for when I burst. Not really when I burst, I use Proselyte mainly when I burst, but Aram set for niche cases. Odium Ward mainly for Kraken. And yeah, that's pretty much the combat tab. Unless I'm missing something, but I don't really see anything notable I'm missing. Um, anyways, this is our like Slayer tab. It's mostly filled with like stuff that I'll need for Slayer, but also has like my jars and my heads and my pets in here as well. And yeah, I have 48 brimstone keys right now stacking up. I'm hoping to get 100 stacked for a video here pretty soon, but I guess we'll see. We do have 44 ancient shards stacked up in the bank, looking nice and neat. We already went over this, but 6 dark claws and 2 KBD heads. But yeah, I keep my cannons, my cannonballs and my cannon in here, as well as my necklace, well, my bracelets of slaughter and expedition. As well as like light sources. I only really use light sources for cave horrors right now, so I just keep it in the Slayer tab until I don't need it anymore, as well as granite boots for whenever I go into Mount Karum to fight worms and such. But yeah. Now to the potions tab, it's just a lot. I do potions and food in the same tab, and I accidentally have some teleports over there in there as well, but nothing too notable in here. And then this is our loot tab, so I just kind of put like all the loot drops, like weapon and armor drops down here mainly, and then all the farmables, like, you know, leaves and seeds and wood, ore, and all that on the right side. I still need to kind of, I was reorganizing it, but then I got so many more items that I need to reorganize it, but it's just a loot tab at the end of the day. It doesn't really matter. You just grab all this stuff and sell it when you want to. This is like my skilling tab. It has all my outfit pieces for skilling, as well as at the bottom just like, you know, all the tools that I might need for it as well. I still need to get all the outfits, and then the inventory will look a lot better. It's just that I don't have the outfits, so I can't really make it look that good at the moment. That's all right. But we do have a dragon pickaxe and obviously a dragon axe, which is very nice. This is like a currency tab of sorts. I keep like all my random currencies, like my Mark of Grace, my Toggle, golden nuggets, all that stuff. I keep it in here, as well as my abyssal blue dye, which I could turn in for more abyssal pearls, and I'm not sure if I will or not. That may just have to be the case at some point. But I guess we'll end up seeing that later in the future. But yeah, just mainly random currencies in here, as well as some random stuff, really. And this is my bird's nest tab, which obviously you can see I have not been doing my bird's nest runs. And this is my quest tab. This is all the items that I've gotten for a quest, and until I get my quest cape, I'm not gonna throw away like any of this stuff, because I don't know if I'm gonna need it. I go to the guy in Draenor every now and then, and he gets rid of stuff for me. So I went to him like last week or the week before, and he got rid of all the most recent stuff. So, but once I get the quest cape, that's gonna be so much in like bank space freed up, which will be nice. I just really have no idea what I do and do not need, and do not want to go out of my way to grab the items again to have to do a quest when I already have the items right now. So, but yeah, that's pretty much 50 days played on this account. I do need to go over my skills though. That is one last thing, I guess. I do have 87 attack, 93 strength, 87 defense, 93 range, 79 prayer, 93 magic. Wow, we really got like those combat stats, 93, 93, 93, and like the most important stats. They're all lined up pretty closely together, which is cool. 65 runecraft, which is my lowest skill, and yeah, I'm not sure if runecraft is my thing. It's pretty slow. Maybe I'll grow a love for it in the future. I don't know. 81 construction, which is currently the skill that I'm working on. I'm trying to get 83 so I can boost for a max POH, which is just gonna help me so much more in the future, but I'm super close to that. And And then I got 96 hit points, 76 agility, 70 herbivore, 71 thieving, 79 crafting, 90 fletching, which is my highest skill, like skill. Surprise exam. Gonna ignore you for now, Mr. Dunce. I know Iron Man and other people are probably yelling at me. You should attack it. I don't give a shit. 91 Slayer, which is obviously my most done skill. I've grinded the hell out of Slayer. I love Slayer. Almost level 92. We are 95k away from it. But yeah, absolutely love Slayer. Level 72 on Hunter. Level 78 mining, 71 smithing, 71 fishing, 82 cooking, 70 fire making, 80 wood cutting, and 75 farming. The reason why I'm 75 farming and 72 hunter is because I neglect doing my farm and birdhouse runs. That's just the plain and simple fact. I'm not sure if I'll ever fix that problem, but I do need to get back on them at some point. It's just like I said earlier, I like doing what I'm doing, and I don't like to have to go out of my way to do something when I'm just like, I want to focus on what I'm doing at that moment, you know. So that's why I mainly don't do the runs. But anyways, that's pretty much all the video. I'm not sure if there's much more that I could say, but anyways, I hope y'all like the video, and if you want to see more of my content in the future, just click that subscribe button down below so you can see the next time I upload. I am doing a series called Making Dreams Come True, where I take you on a journey of me maxing my first account in old school RuneScape. So come swing by and enjoy the ride if you want to. If not, that's completely fine too. But anyways, I hope y'all have a good day, and I will see you later. Peace.